Thank you for tuning in with me. Loads of stuff to do, so let's get it. Cheers. Not that nice. Fly in on Wednesday, waiting to get confirmation of flight. He will then come and check that he's happy with everything, and then they'll be good to go ahead. Before he books flight, I told them the price needs to be at 25,000. Next thing I know, I'm dealing with your 3 kids in my home. True story, by the way. True story. Calling my client. So look, let's get into it. Taking all of that into consideration, I think you were asking for too much. So I think your location is superior. Your garden is fantastic. If we can get the garden looking fantastic. If we spruce it up by cleaning and getting staging, I think we should probably be looking more around pounds a square foot. That's obviously a dramatic drop from where you were listing it when you were on the market with. I have to give you my realistic view of where I think the market is and where I think we're sitting, because there's absolutely no point me just going with it to flatter you and then in 3 weeks' time I'm calling you to say we need to adjust something.
As much as I'd like to sell it, I don't think I would sell it at that. I'd put it on a long-term rental.
Didn't know that rentals was an option for you, but I'm looking at it right now while I'm on the phone to you. Ground floor, rented for, I can't say to you, yep, let's put it on at that price, and I don't think that that's the price that you're going to be achieving. I'd much rather we say, let's park it, rent it for a year or rent it for 2 years, wait for the market to get to the level you want it to get to. And do I think we can get what you want? Yeah, I do, but just not in today's market. Just finished getting ready to leave. And I saw my hair, my ends are just scraggly beyond scraggly. This may seem very rogue, but trust me, I've done worse things to my hair before. Only joking, I'm not cutting that. I'm cutting this. Do not try this at home, disclaimer. This is not how you should be cutting your hair. This is rogue. Just a dry, quick cut an inch off your hair before you leave the house. How cute is that? 5-minute kitchen scissor, cut your hair. Too big, it's too wide, it's too strong, it won't fit, it's too much. Just walking to a house that I have a rental offer on. I'm representing the new potential tenants. They have just flown their PA into London so that she can check that the house is everything that they want it to be before they pay a holding deposit. This house is off market with another agent. I got in touch with her because we've done some deals together previously, and I asked her if she had anything off market for this particular search. If we do manage to get this over the line, then it would have been before the house even made it to the market, which is how so many of these super prime transactions take place. It's been quoted at 16,000 a week. Fingers crossed they like it. I can't take you into the property. It's all going to be done very discreetly. Just finished the viewing. The PA signed off that she's happy. And so fingers crossed, I think I might have my first deal as a solo girl. I'll be very happy if I manage to pull that off. 10 years in the game now, and it's still getting that deal feeling is a good feeling. And if you want it, you got it forever. She's just told me there's now 2 nannies, so they want 2 bedrooms in the nanny's quarter. Problem is, people find out who he is and then they put more on top. Oh, I've now found out who your client is, and therefore it's going to be X on top of what we quoted. Yeah. It's not what we're doing here.
And she felt really confident in you. You did such a great
job.
Oh,
good.
The fact that Sian actually works for herself and it's her own business. She's her own boss. She's a woman on her own, doing her own thing. And you're not dealing with minions. You're dealing with one individual who I have every confidence in, who will actually get it done.
I'm always in my comfy clothes the minute I walk in my house. That'll be quite nice. Onions, tomatoes, garlic, ginger, chilli, paprika. What else I put in there? Touch of salt. You know. I'm obsessed with this blender. I use this blender like 3 times a day. Whether we're able to increase the offer, because the landlord apparently has been offered some short let searches. Her preference is to take a longer let, but obviously we need to be able to give them feedback and show some security if we're going to be moving forward with this one. So if you could please let me know as soon as, that would be fantastic. The villa next door to the hotel. Back on my retained set. Trying to get some agents who actually want to sell their properties that they're listing, because Lord knows it's been a struggle.
After you've finished your message, just hang up.
Again, in relation to that property on the King's Road. Hey, it's Sian-Louise. On the King's Road.
Yeah, did you speak to...
He could only do an hour that we couldn't do. I just wanted to see if we could get it booked in for Friday.
Right, okay. He's the one dealing with it.
Oh, because I was given your number in relation to the listing.
Yeah, it's basically it's a friend of a friend's property, but I'm not going to come up and do the viewings up there. He's based locally. He does the viewings.
Okay, I've left him a voicemail. Friday, 9:30.
Don't know if he's going to be able to do that. Normally, it's probably like 11 o'clock by the time he gets up into the King's Road.
Okay, so shall I pencil it for 11 o'clock? Why would you bring on a property that you would represent? You're the allocated person, yet you don't want to travel to London to do the viewing. And the local person isn't local. The local person is in Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace is not local to Chelsea. On to the next. So look, I want to try and get this property on the King's Road booked in.
Amazing, yep.
9:30 an option on Friday.
Let me check with the tenant. I'll let you know for Friday.
Cool.
9:30 you said, in the morning.
9:30 please.
You know that we've got something else in the building as well. It's
above her budget.
No problem.
Thank you for letting me know though, I appreciate that. My name's Sian-Louise, I'm calling about your property on Beaufort Street.
On Bayswater Street?
On Beaufort Street in Chelsea.
Oh yes, yeah, I know the one.
Yeah?
How can I help?
Is that still available?
Yes, I believe so. Give me 2 seconds, let me just have a look. You're talking about, sorry, did you say Beaufort Street?
Yes.
Yes, yeah. That one is, yeah. Are you looking for yourself?
No, I'm looking on behalf of someone. We pencil in something.
Sure, yeah.
She can only do Friday. She can only do Friday morning. We're about 10 to 10. Does that work? 10 o'clock?
No, we can't do anything before midday. And I'm just looking at my diary. I mean, the earliest, and then I'm actually in Cameron SW. I'm all the way in Belgravia. I can meet you for something like 1:30, 2 o'clock.
I'm booking in a tour, so that doesn't work. Is there anyone else who could show me earlier?
The guys are just out. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, fine. Okay, let me see if anybody can do.
Great, thank you.
Cheers, thanks, bye.
Bye. Honestly, can't cope. Can you actually imagine that you are the owner of these properties and you're watching this video and listening to how these agents are actually representing your property to buyers? How disappointing. You've got someone who's calling in, an inbound call, calling about a listing that you have on the market, and why is it so hard? Agents get such a bad rep. They get such a bad rep because they deal with people like that. Moving on. We want to try and view that on Friday.
Look at this. Lovely bit of eye candy coming into the park. Oh, love that. Just dropped my daughter at her acting class. Let me show you one of my favourite views. A gorgeous little London. My daughter came out of school, ran up to me, cuddled me. I cuddled her back and she went, "Mummy, I'm just so happy." I went, "Baby, I'm just so happy too." Gorgeous. Grateful for my life. Grateful for opportunities. Grateful for perseverance. Grateful for provisions. Grateful for health. Grateful for family. Sending love to people who are going through it. The day is your worst day. There has to be a day that is better.